What is going on, everyone's Nero again. Here for you, some Team Deathmatch gameplays, time to map countdown, playing some Call of Duty 4, and I'm using lots of different guns, to be honest. People make this troll comment all the time when they see a gameplay that is just so ridiculously good. Like, well, this isn't like one of those gameplays, but they see a gameplay that's like ridiculously good, like something amazing, like something that's very out of the ordinary. When they can't think of anything other to troll about, they say, oh, well, you're facing shitty players. That's like one of the oldest, flame comments in the book. But I'm not even going to try and deny it. The people I'm facing in this gameplay, guys, are very, very bad. They are not good by any sense of the word. I'm just facing complete idiots. Well, they're not idiots. It's kind of mean. They're obviously all very new to the game. How about that? And I'm just completely just derping around, just not paying attention, just derping around, basically, guys. Honestly, throughout a portion of this gameplay, I'm sitting there trying to no-scope people across the map. I think roughly a third of this gameplay, I'm honestly playing with my night vision on. I'm just completely goofing around. But this video is not so much about the gameplay. This video is more or less about a topic of which I would like to discuss with you guys, which is movies and how awesome they really are. Movies are something that I've never been a movie guy really throughout my life. Throughout my life, I've always played more or less video games. One of the reasons I played video games as much as I have throughout my life is TV and movies never really captivated me. It never really captured my attention, I guess you could say. And lately, guys, I've just been watching tons and tons and tons of movies, and I really, really, really am enjoying them. Most notably, the Halloween movies. Now, what I mean by Halloween, I'm not talking about like horror movies in general. I'm talking specifically the Michael Myers themed Halloween movies, and how much fun I really am having watching them. I'm not trying to sound like one of those creepy people that like watches horror movies all the time, but horror is one of my favorite movie genres. But it's just the time of the year, and around this time of the year, guys, I don't know why I get this like incessant need, like this chemical reaction in my brain that basically tells me, hey, it's time to start watching horror movies. It's like that time of the year between, I touched about this in the Knife Only Mob video, it's like that time of the year between summer and fall, like when summer's turning into fall, the temperature is dropping a little bit, the leaves are changing, that crisp, that kind of like a chill feeling in the air. Around that time, I just feel this need to, watch horror movies, I guess. That sounds kind of creepy, right? I actually looked up some stuff on this, and there's a long drawn out theory that I don't want to like bore you with, but it's called embodied cognition, where basically the things that we smell, touch, and see strongly influence the way we think. And I feel as though there's something in my past or something that I've done that makes me, this like, it's like a memory thing. Like as soon as it turns this time of the year, I feel as though I should watch horror movies, or I want to watch horror movies. Obviously, I can watch them anytime I want, but I don't want to until it's this time of the year. Does that make sense? Another example would be the fact that, it's like usually spring going into summer, I'll start watching or playing Pokemon games. Not watching Pokemon games, but playing Pokemon games, which is evident on my Let's Play channel. I've posted Fire Red, Soul Silver, and Ruby playthroughs on there because I just got this feeling. I don't know why, but during like when spring turns to summer, I get this feel to just play Pokemon games, and that's just how I am. I don't understand why. Maybe it's that. Maybe, I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way? Are there certain times of the year that make you think differently, make you feel as though you should be doing something different? Or are there certain things that you enjoy only doing a certain time of the year? Does that make any sense? And that's a legitimate question. I don't want any derp comments like, well, Nero, for whatever reason, I'm not sure why, during the winter I like to go snowboarding. I don't know what about winter makes me want to snowboard. I'm not trying to sound like I'm like really trying to have like a legitimate conversation with you right now. Like, is anyone else that way? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just goofy. But more on topic. Let's talk more about movies. Movies are amazing. Like, okay, video games have been a great escape from reality for me for many years. But right now, YouTube is like kind of like my job. And I'm not saying YouTube's not fun. I love doing YouTube and I love playing video games. But when I play video games, sometimes I think like, oh, am I camping too hard right now? Or I think, oh, if I can't use that game, I did this in that game. Or little things like that take my mind off the fact that I'm playing a video game and I start thinking about other things outside of the game. They're a great escape from reality, but sometimes I think about stuff outside the game while I'm playing it. Movies are different for me. When I watch a movie, like nothing in the world matters that's outside of my TV screen. Like that's legitimately how it works. And it's just so super fun. When I'm playing a video game, I can sometimes think about other things, but when I'm watching a movie, I don't think about anything else. I don't think about the fact that I'm turning 21 in like a month and a half, which is scary to me. I don't think about the fact that I don't think about what video I'm gonna post tomorrow. I don't think about like to dislike ratios. I don't think about the fact that 50% of my views now are on mobile devices, which is a horrible thing. I feel as though I should cover on this real quick, but I won't stay on too long. Mobile devices on YouTube, guys, they really hurt. If you watch people's stuff on a mobile device, you're hurting your favorite commentators. How it works is on YouTube, we get paid by what is called a CPM, which basically we make X amount of dollars per 1,000 views. Depends on the contract, depends on the network, etc. X amount of dollars per 1,000 views. Now, those views have to be monetizable views per 1,000 monetizable views. What I mean by that is anything that they can put ads on. If it's on a PC, they can put ads on it. Therefore, it's a monetizable view. If you put something, you can't monetize mobile devices like your phone, your tablet, your iPad, things like that. If you're watching someone's videos on that, they're not getting paid for those views, and you're essentially just taking money away from them. And like a typical number would be 30% views, mobile views for someone. I'm at 50%, which means half my paycheck is taken away. It just isn't there. I should be making double what I'm making. And the fact that it kind of ties into my birthday thing. I'm scared that I'm turning 21 and that the money is going down so much that I'm gonna have to seriously start thinking about stepping back from YouTube a bit and doing something different, which I don't want to do because I really enjoy doing YouTube. I'm definitely blessed to be where I'm at, but that's just the situation as I see it right now. So if things don't get better in terms of mobile views, I'm gonna have to stop doing this as much. And I mean, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna have to stop doing it as much, though, which would be horrible, and I don't want to do that. But more back on topic about I tried covering on that as fast as possible. It was a really long, drawn out situation in which needed further explanation, but rather I would like to talk about the movies. Let's finish on that. Some of the favorite movies I watch, I want you guys answers from me as well. Some of the favorite movies I like to watch are all of the Halloween movies with Michael Myers, all of the Friday the 13th with Jason Voorhees, all of the Nightmare on Elm Street with Freddy Krueger. Boondock Saints 1 and 2 are two of the best movies I've ever seen. I've never seen a movie I didn't like that featured Adam Sandler, Tom Hanks, or Nicolas Cage. All three of those actors are spectacular. They're all amazing. Call Me Gay, but Sweet Home Alabama was an awesome movie. Those are just some of my favorite movies and actors. You guys go ahead and answer me in the comment section below. What would your favorite movies be? Who are some of your favorite actors? I look forward to an awesome, active discussion with you guys in the comments because this is something that a lot of people are interested in, almost more than Call of Duty. Everyone likes movies. So if you guys go ahead and let me know your favorite stuff, I'd definitely be interested to read that, reply to a few of you. Remember, it's video wherever you guys feel it deserves. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.